Hey guys, what's up? My name's Nicolas and welcome back with another video. And today, from the title and thumbnail of this video, you guys already know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be basically showing you guys my Mega Construx alien hull, basically. But from the thumbnail, you guys and the title, you guys already know that this is not just gonna be a Mega Construx what you call haul review, but also basically Minimates, because apparently the one who sold me this included basically figures and even figures from Aliens Minimate set. So basically to give you guys an example, I'm not sure if this is one of them though. I think it is. To give you guys an example, the Alien Queen is basically what you call not a Mega Construx. Basically not a Mega Construx thing, because there is a Mega Construx Alien Queen, and I will show you the picture right now. So that's the picture. So basically that's the that's the Alien Queen for Mega Construx, but the difference is it's not a figure, it's brick made. So it's made of multiple small bricks to form that figure. So it's not typically 100% figure, but it acts like one. But this one, oh, there it is. I think it's in the very bottom, so I have to pull it out one by one, and I'll give you guys basically a detailed review, basically a close-up review on this. It's massive though, and its head fell off. Yeah, it's not basically what you call a Mega Construx. It's Minimates basically, but it's basically, if you guys don't know what Minimates is, it's like this what you call, it's like Lego basically, but not a cheaper version of Lego. I'm not even sure if it's Lego, but the way they create their figures and the way they look is pretty much like Lego, but a lot bigger and probably has more what you call I guess more details in terms of character, but not as popular, obviously not as popular as Lego. But yeah, this is the Queen. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but this is basically not the brick one. So this is not the Mega Construx. There you go. It's focusing on my face rather than the figure. So yeah, but yeah, it's not the brick one compared to the brick one. The brick one is made of bricks. So this one is basically a full-fledged figure. It has multiple. It's basically like a figure, but it uses ball joints, basically. Aside from unlike the Mega Construx one that is basically pure bricks, this one is basically a figure that has some cool articulation in it. But yeah, there's a lot here. Basically, I have a lot of alien figures. I managed to score this for the people who are asking probably, where did I get this? I managed to score this on Facebook Marketplace, so that's one good way. I've been buying a lot of Mega Construx sets, basically sets that I didn't expect I would buy. But there are times that I buy on Amazon. I currently bought 3 sets from Amazon, including the Floodgate set, basically the Floodgates, the new Floodgate set from Mega. I'll be doing a review on that very soon, as well as other few sets. I buy some from Amazon, I buy from eBay, basically, and now I also buy from time to time Facebook Marketplace, which I got this. So if you guys are wondering where I got this, I got it from Facebook Marketplace, and it was like $175. It wasn't cheap, it was expensive. But I think that's 175 plus the shipping. So assuming that the shipping is like $60, so I bought this for more or less 110, which is still a good price. It also comes with this what you call personal armored carrier from Aliens, and this is not a Mega Construct set. Let me just be clear. This is not a Mega Construct set. This is also from, I believe this is also from what you call Minimates. So I'll show you the picture right now. So that's the vehicle. So yeah, it included this. There are no Minimates figures other than the Alien Queen and I think some extra aliens, but no human figures. It's basically all aliens. But it included this. Weirdly enough, it included this. But it's a good piece to have because you don't have to build it. And there's a few articulation. And basically, it's perfect. It's decently sized for what you call... It's perfectly decently sized for a Mega Construx figure. So I'll show you guys in more quick, complete detail, a more detailed look on it once I show you, basically on the review. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing and review. Alright, so here it is. My basically Mega Construx Minimates, what you call Aliens haul. So I could not fit everything in one video, or basically I could not fit everything in one frame. So as you guys could see, it's fully packed and there's a lot to take in. Even in the ground, as you guys could see there's a lot to take in. So there's a lot of figures, a lot of things that I just noticed as I was basically unboxing and basically preparing them to be recorded here. That's the Alien Queen right there. That's the behind them is the carrier. Basically, the Alien Queen is standing on top of the what you call armor personal carrier from Minimates. There's one Marine and a bunch loads of aliens, different colors, different sizes, as well as this face huggers. I believe that's what it's called, which I really like. So I will try my best to basically breeze through and show you guys all the details that basically what you call got from this haul. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so starting off with the, we have black, basically 5 black alien xenomorphs. I believe that's what they're called. So we have 5 black alien xenomorphs, and each one has basically a different detail. Basically one in the middle, as you guys can see here. So basically this is the typical normal black alien xenomorph. I'll give you guys a quick look. So I'll move this aside. So basically none of them have stands, and the only stand that come with the haul is basically this green stand. This transparent green stand. I'm pretty sure this is from the green alien xenomorph, but I don't have one, and it wasn't included in the set, unfortunately. But as well as this brown stand for the Marine. But other than that, there are no stands, so it's really hard to stand them basically. But I'll give you guys a close look of the alien, or this alien xenomorph. So basically, it's hard to basically fit it in one frame because of the tail. So you guys could see the quick detail look. So that's what it looks like at close look. You can definitely tell what you call the details on the body, where you guys could see basically the ribs. So that's nice, as well as the claws. What you call the hands is the typical Mega Construx hands, basically, but it is equipped with this what you call this accessory on the hands, like claws, basically. I think you can get that from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Basically, just a different color for Shredder. I could be wrong. But yeah, those are claws that is attached to the hand, like so. So you guys could see it there. So it's attached to the hand, and both hands have basically claws. So basically it's pretty much the same for all 5, but I will show you the difference. Why is it? Oh, okay. I will show you guys the difference between the other figures. So yeah, it's pretty much the same for the other figures. Basically, as you guys could see there. It has the same articulation as the normal figures. So you could rotate the waist. The arms and legs have joints or ball joints. It's using the same ball joints. The head is basically elongated, and I'm pretty sure this is a ball joint as well. I really don't want to break it, but yeah, it's a ball joint. So this is the head. It's very elongated. So that's really nice. So it has basically, it's all black except for the head is all black except for the painting on the teeth, which is basically just white, as you guys could see it. Let me just... So there you go. Basically everything is black except for the teeth, which is the white part, as you guys could see here. So yeah, so that's nice. There's articulation also in the tail. So you guys can see that there's a ball joint on the tail. So that's what you call a cool way for basically to pose a figure, or basically pose an alien xenomorph. I'm not sure if you guys could hear the rain in the background, so I apologize for that. But what you call, so it's a ball joint tail, so you can technically sting a figure with its tail, and it's curved like that, so it's like a scorpion tail. So that's cool. You can easily move it like that if you wanna pose it, so like that, or the other way around, like so. And yeah, it's actually a good detail. Other than that, yeah, there's a lot of texture. It's basically, there's no prints, it's just basically all texture. All texture. But it's only one paint, except for the teeth and the claws. Basically, if you look closely, the claws has this, what you call, metal paint, like a silver lining, like rusted silver paint on it. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but I think it is. So yeah. So as you guys can see here, there's basically what you call scratch marks, scratch paint, or basically like this, what you call, like rusted metal paint on top, or a coating of some kind on the claws, as well as the tail. If you guys look at the tail, you can see that it's glimmering to the light, like there's a metal fresh paint of just a slight hint of metal paint coating on the tail compared to the rest of the body. I think the rest of the body has at least some sort of coating, but not as prominent as the tail and the claws, so you guys can see that. There's also this, I think it's one mold, but there's protrusions like spikes poking from the, if I can move the head like that, you can see spikes poking from the back. So that's cool. I like that. So it has the same articulation because the head is quite long. It's really hard to move it, but yeah, you could easily move the head left to right. Go away. I think you cannot move it down too much. I think you can't. That's as down as it gets. And then you can go up as this. That's as high as it can look up, basically. So you can go rotate left and right. The downside is you have to basically bend the figure, unfortunately. And then to go up, because of the ball joint, that's as high as it can go, unless you bend the figure. It has basically peg holes on the feet, just like a normal Mega Construx figure. And yeah, pretty much this is the one that it comes with, a transparent green stand. So the rest of the figure is pretty much the same. So we have another one here. I'm not gonna focus too much on them. Also has the same coating, basically, on the tail and on the claws. That's the second one. The third one is this, also the same one, basically. So there you go. So that's nice. I have 3 good ones. The fourth one is quite weird. So as you guys could see, there's something different about the fourth one. This is the one. I'm not sure if this is intentional or if this is an old version, but I'm gonna move this aside. But if you do a comparison, like so, if you let me just. So if you do a comparison, basically, this one has ball joints on the arms, on the middle of the arms, from the upper arm to the lower arm. So you guys could see it like that. I'm not sure. So there are ball joints. I'm not sure if you guys could see it. Let me just do this. There you go. You guys could see the ball joint on the arm on this one, the one I showed previously. So there's a ball joint there. So on the middle of the arm, basically. And then this one does not have a ball joint except for the one on the body. So the only ball joint is that one. That's the only ball joint, basically. That's the only ball joint, and then the rest of the arm is just one piece. The rest of the arm is one piece. There are no articulations. It is curved like that. So I'm not sure if this is the original arms for this figure, and this part is only glued because there's some sort of whitening there. So I think this is like what you call someone. I think the seller glued it. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but I think that's what you call some sort of glue there. So the arm has no articulation other than this one. So it's still good, but it's kind of weird. I honestly don't know if it can hold. Oh, it can. It can still hold what you call bar pegs. So that's interesting. I'm not sure if that's intentional though. But what you call. So yeah, that's the fourth one, but it has different arms compared to the rest of the aliens. So yeah, but pretty much it's the same body. I'm just not sure if this is the original arms of the figure. Probably it was customized at some point, basically. And then the last one is this figure. Alright, so you guys could see that pretty much it's the same one, or it's the same alien as the other 4, except this one has some sort of green slime, basically coating on its body. So you guys could see there's like this green paint. I actually would show you the close up. So as you guys could see there's literally green paint splattered across all over the alien's body. Like so, all over the body and the legs. Like basically slime, or basically what you call like a new hatchling from an egg. I'm not sure. But yeah. So it's everywhere. So what you call them, it's all over the body, across the arms, and even the claws. Unfortunately, this one has two broken claws, and the only one that is left is the one above. So two of its claws broke basically. I'm not sure if it's from the packaging because I can't see the pieces. So probably it was already broken when it was shipped. So that's sad. But the rest of the body has this green slime paint. I think this is for I think that's the reason why there's a green stand. I think it's for this guy. I'm not sure, or this alien. So even the legs, you guys could see that there's some sort of green paint on it. There you go. So you could see that the legs has also some green paint on the thighs. So there you go, and even the back, the tail. Oddly enough, even the tail has some green paint around it, as you guys could see there. So that's a good, amazing detail. So, and even the tip of the tail. So the tip of the tail even has the green paint. I'm just gonna put the arm like so. So even the tail has some green paint on it. So that's nice. So the tail also has green paint, and the head as well. So that's really nice. So the head has some green paint. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys the complete rotation of the alien xenomorphs. So that's the front, that's the one with just the black, and the one with the green, what you call slime speckle, or basically paint on top. So that's the front, and then this is the sides with their tails and claws. So that's the sides. You guys can see how elongated the what you call the heads are. Let me just do it like that. So yeah, so those are the sides, and then these are the backs. And then the other side, and then back to the front. Alright, so the next one are also basically alien xenomorphs, but a different color. This one is just white, and you guys can barely see it because it's merging with the background. So if I do this, basically, there you go. That's a lot better. So it's just basically white, plain white, no prints. It's the same, it has the same articulation. So it's like a skeleton of some kind, but that's nice. It has the same articulation. Apparently this one does not come with the claws. So it's just basically hands, different molded hands. So there are no claws. I'm just gonna show you real quick. So, basically, as you guys can see, this is the black one. It has this claws that you can attach to the figure, and this one does not. It's just basically what you call a hand with no claws. I think that's the claws that it symbolizes because it's a different mold compared to the typical Mega Construx figure. So that's a different hand mold, basically, but there is no claws, unlike this one. So pretty much that's the only difference, but the rest is pretty much the same. So everything's pretty much the same. So this is basically just a different color. So you got the white, and you got this basically just plain white, all white, and then you got this transparent red. So bloody red. So other than that, they're pretty much the same. No paint applications, no other details. Yeah, so pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next one. So the next one is basically a human figure, as you guys could see, or a marine from the Aliens franchise, with different accessories. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look as I would like to show you the details of the figure. Right, so basically that's the figure. As you guys could see there, there's the gun, like machine gun or a rifle for the Alien franchise, I think. So it has two colors, a black and this navy green. As you guys could see it, let me just do this. Oops. There you go. So you guys could see it like that. There's the chest plate. As you guys could see, there's a lot of good prints on the chest plate. You see different things there. You see basically in the middle there's a skull with a knife attached to the dome of the skull. There appears to be some sort of ganchon shells, or basically what you call bullet shells attached with red tips, like shotgun shells, I'm guessing. So I'm not sure if you guys could see that, but yeah, right here. So that side right there on the I'm guessing his right. So yeah, and then on the basically on the upper left, you see there's some sort of ribbon. I'm not sure what that symbolizes or what's that for. So you see that there's a ribbon right there, like a small light red, pinkish red ribbon or bow tie for some reason, and more different prints. Yeah, so there's also there's a lot. So basically there's this leg pouch, I think that's attached to the boot. No, yeah, it's not. So there's this leg pouch, like a leg strap, plain black. Let me just do this. So there you go, plain black, attached to the leg, like so. The character has different boots, as you guys could see. It has different boots. So there you go. It has different boots, and as well as what you call the arms are also different. So this one has a sleeve on with a black glove where the gun is being held, and then the other one is an open arm, just a human open arm, shorter sleeve. The face is what you call a human figure with ginger or light brown eyebrows, black peg holes, and then just human skin. Black peg holes for the eyes, and then just human toned skin, with a helmet, like a typical World War II pilot helmet, basically. So that's what it looks like right there. It has this paint of brown goggles with black what you call brown strap goggles, or yeah, for the eyes with black what you call shade for the glass of the goggles. The glare is basically messing with it, but yeah, you guys could see there. Yeah. At the back, There's the backpack and a new and 2 attachments. This one is, I believe, from the Alien franchise, like a camera of some kind. I'm not sure if it can be the attach. It's just a plain black. I think you can. Yeah, you can. So that's the piece. It's just like a camera of some kind. That's really nice. I really want that piece. That's really unique. And then you can just attach it like so. You can even hold it because there's a there's a bar. Basically, there's a bar on the top, so you can easily hold it like so. Oops. So let me just do it like this. 1 sec. So yeah, you can easily, it fits nicely, so you can easily attach it like so. That's nice. So that's good. And then oh god, now it's attached there real good. Okay. And then there's basically a peg hole, a square peg hole where you can attach it from a Call of Duty backpack, basically, or even the sides of the chest. So I'm not sure whether it's supposed to be in the backpack. And also, I think this one is like a there's also a walkie-talkie. I'm not gonna remove it, but in black, or this dirty black or dirty gray. It's like this Call of Duty walkie-talkie attached to this muddy brown backpack. So yeah, which you can also remove. Let me just do this or not. Is it? Oh, I'm not sure if it's glued. Let me just check. Nope, it's not glued. It's literally a Call of Duty walkie-talkie. So yeah, nothing too special. But yeah, and you can attach it from this backpack right here, which I might as well remove this to show you what the backpack looks like. So yeah, that's what the backpack looks like, where you can attach other other accessories that has this bar peg. So like so. And of course you can also attach the walkie-talkie to the figure easily. So yeah, I'll give you guys a rotation. Basically, just a quick rotation of the figure. So that's the front. Basically, that's the front. And then this is the side with the rifle, as you guys could see. And then the back, I'm just gonna try to see if I can. Yeah, the back has some paintings on it. So that's the back. Nothing too special. But yeah, you can attach the backpack like so. And then the other side. And then the front, back to the front. So pretty much. Alright, so another thing, what you call is the this head uses the old T head system. So basically, if I remove the helmet, it has this monstrosity. So it's using the typical old school what you call T-peg head. So now you have that basically. So that yeah, it also comes with basically, I forgot to mention, it comes with additional head. I'm not sure this is for a different figure, but this one has a different face and a different helmet. So I'm just gonna remove this, I'm gonna remove the head if I can. Put that there, and then basically attach this one. So yeah, I'm gonna remove the backpack real quick. Oops. Alright, so now this one is a different face. So there are two heads, the one I showed you before or previously, and then there's this one. So that's the other one. This one has a facial beard of some sort, not too much, but you guys could see the different tone and color on the lower jaw or on the lower part of the face, on the lip part. So there's a slight tone, but nothing too much. So that's nice. And a different helmet as well. So as you guys can see, there's a different helmet. I like this compared to the other one. And there's, yeah, so it has a small camera attachment to the helmet, as you guys could see from here. Right there. So yeah, let me just, so yeah, right there. Quite small, and it's not a different color. So yeah. And then the helmet has also paint applications like white and black on top of the navy green. There's this, what you call, it has a tail. For some reason, the helmet has some sort of tail, like a sleeve on the covering of the back. I'm not sure why, but yeah. And other what you call, the other difference is, rather than this one is using a T-peg hole for the head, this one is surprisingly using a newer style, a recent what you call a newer version, which is the what you call the poke hole version. So I'm not sure if this is a call of what you call a Halo Infinite Marine. I have not seen the what you call the face or before. This is the first time I'm seeing this type of face, but this one is basically using the old, the new articulation, what you call Halo Infinite Marine peg head. So this one is much more decent than the other one. So that's it without the helmet. It's just basically a Halo Infinite Marine. There you go. Those are two different heads, as you guys can see. The first one is using the T-peg hole, and then the other one is using the what you call the newer style Halo Infinite Marine. So that's the Halo Infinite Marine head, and then this one, let me just, oh, it's so hard to remove. And then this one is using the older style T-peg hole. But yeah, so that's the helmet underneath. So what you call, let's move on to the rest. So this one is basically not Mega Construx, just like in the title and the thumbnail of this video. This is basically Minimates, as the title of the or as the picture, or as the title from my what you call video. So this is from Minimates. This is a different brand, basically not Lego, not brick built, basically, but copies the same style, basically. So we have the Alien Queen, which is a Minimates figure, and basically we have the armor, or the personal armor carrier, which is also from the Minimates figure. I will show you guys the comparison of on the size. So basically the Queen is decently sized compared to the what you call, to the actual Alien Xenomorph size. It's quite big. Let me just do this. So yeah, they're quite big. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look of the queen. So that's the queen, basically. I just... It's quite big. There are a few articulation. It uses typical ball joints, but it is fragile for some reason. There you go. It's basically using ball joints, and the leg, it's quite derpy looking. Not gonna lie, but yeah, especially the legs. Those are bricks, as you guys can see there. It's quite weird, but it has basically a little bit of articulation. So there, the legs has some ball articulation there. As you guys can see there, it has a ball joint articulation on the legs, like so. And then this one, the lower leg is just basically up and down. It's not a ball joint, so that's the only articulation it can do. Same for the other leg. It has prints on the feet for the nails. Not sure if you guys could see it. And then the arms also has ball joints. So yeah. And then as well as the lower arm has ball joints, so you can move it different sides. The claws, there are white claws as well. There are basically these arms on the chest area. You guys could barely see it, so let me just raise the hands of the figure. There you go. There are two hands on its chest, like nipples poking out, but they're small hands, but they cannot be articulated or moved. They're basically built in or molded to the chest of this figure. And basically, what you call the tail. As you guys can see, that the tail has some articulation, so the tip can be rotated like so, and then this one as well, the middle part, can also be rotated like so. Pretty much that's it. There are spikes, protrusions on the back, a lot bigger, and then the head, of course, is also a ball joint, and it's massive. Basically, it's massive, as you guys could see there. You guys could rotate it like so. So that's nice. I might as well show you a complete rotation of the figure. Also, it does have what you call peg holes. Now, I'm not sure if this is gonna fit Lego, basically a Lego stud. Probably not. Oh, it can. Yeah, it can. It can attach. So the peg holes on the bottom of the feet can attach. You know what? I'm gonna try something smaller. Can attach the what you call the holes on the bottom of the feet. So yeah. So let's see if this works. Because why not? There you go. Yeah, it does attach. So let me guys give you a full rotation of the figure. So this is a bit wobbly because it's big. So that's basically So that's basically the front. That's the other side right there. So it is massive. It's like basically almost the same size as a Hunter. Probably the same. I'm not sure. That's the back. And then the other side. And then once again, back to the front. Alright, let's move on. So the next one is this guy. Oh, and it's massive. God. Okay, so that guy. So this is not a Mega Construx figure. This is an action figure. Obviously, there is no doubt about it. There is no peg holes, no studs, nothing. So this is basically an action figure compared to the rest of the aliens that I have shown you so far. It's basically just an alien xenomorph with articulation. I'm not gonna focus too much, but it has lots of articulation. The hands, the lower arm, the lower arm, and then the hands has basically articulation as well. It's just basically a tall alien xenomorph that is an action figure. So same with this. The legs as well has articulation. It's a bit rusty though, but yeah, you guys could do that. You guys could, I think you could hear the sound of the squeakiness. But yeah, as well as the lower legs and then the feet. There are peg holes, small peg holes. I'm not sure if you guys could see it. There are small peg holes there, but it's not gonna fit a stud, so I wouldn't bother. Oh god, I'm not sure if it's, this one is nice. I'm not sure what happened to this one. Okay, but yeah, the tail does not have articulation, but that's what it looks like. So yeah, there's no articulation to the tail. I'm gonna give you guys what you call just a size difference. So that's an action figure. This that's the action figure. Basically, I cannot even fit it in one frame unless I put it there. And then this is the Mega Construx one. So yeah, that's the height difference. It's leaning a bit. There you go. There you go. So that's the height difference. It is massive. So yeah. Also, basically, another articulation that is fun is the mouth. So let me just do this real quick. So as you guys can see, that's the mouth, and it can open. So like that. Oops. So like so. So it can open like that, and then there is an alien, basically like a tongue on the inside, a gray alien tongue, like you see in the alien movies. So you can open, close the mouth like so. Nothing too fancy, but yeah. All right, let's move on. So, aside from that, there are other more aliens. So I'm gonna start with this one. So basically, I have this two right here. So this the facehugger and then the alien baby that comes out from the chest of the humans once they get infected. It's gross looking. So this is the facehugger. It's not a Mega Construx. I think it's included in the action figure, but I'm not sure. So it's the facehugger. It's bigger than any figure. So this is the Marine. That's the Marine. This is the facehugger that it comes with. So look at the size. So yeah, that's just oh yucky. Look at that design over there. But yeah, I'm not gonna focus too much. It's a facehugger that comes with the hull, as well as this one. That guy right there, and it's bloody because it came from the chest of a human being. So this is like the baby alien that bursts from the chest on the movies. Let me just do that. Get late like that. So yeah. Pretty much. But the set does include, the hull does include a lot of the Mega Construx face huggers. A lot. This is one reason why I wanted the set, not just the aliens, because I really wanted the face huggers because it's cool. So what you call, it's cool because what you call this are the face huggers that comes with the Mega Construx one, and there you go. So there are different colors. There's this red one, a dirty red one, and then there's the white one. And comparison to the face, if you want the face, so that's the Marine right there. This is the face hugger, and that's the comparison. It's quite big. It's enough basically to even capture the entire neck, not just the face. So it covers the entire body pretty much. So yeah, and then there's the tail. Can you hold the tail? I'm pretty sure some people are gonna be wondering. I think you can, because it's like a bar. Yeah, you can, like preventing yourself from being eaten. Also, there's the white one, and then the other red one, the more cleaner one. With that being said, I'm gonna remove this basically, and I'm gonna be using this because the other facehugger, let me just remove the backpack real quick. The other facehugger basically has a there's a different mold. Can I remove this? Yeah, so now we have a standard looking Marine. Let me just do this. Whoops, let me just move it like so. So we have a standard looking Marine. And there is basically a different mold for the facehugger, which is we have the typical, we have the typical spider mold, and we have this one. So what you do is basically you wear it like a hat, and now it's like an alien has wrapped around the guy's face or the Marine's face, and he's being impregnated or infected by the alien. So you guys could have something like that, which is what I really like for my flood diorama with the flood spores. Like a flood spore, just basically you wrap around the soldier's face. So that's a pretty good, basically piece to have. And if that does not make you if you're using a Halo Infinite, let's say this guy, a Halo Infinite from the newer line, the Halo Infinite Marines, has the same peggle system, you guys can easily use the same piece from the alien lines. So I'm gonna remove the rifle real quick. So now we have a standard Halo Infinite. We could easily put the facehugger like so. and now he's infected. So let's pose him real quick. Like he's struggling. There you go. So now we have two guys, or two Marines. One from the alien line and one from the... one from the Halo Infinite line being infected by facehuggers. Or alien facehuggers. I think that's what they're called. But yeah. And there's a lot of them. So let me just... remove this. So that's pretty cool to have. Basically. So let me just bring back these. So there's a lot of facehuggers of different colors. It's a bundle, so that's one reason why I wanted this set, aside from the aliens, basically. Also, there is also one facehugger. Basically, we got the one last facehugger before I move to the vehicle, because you guys have seen me show you guys this guy right here that looks like from an action figure. Basically. From an action figure, and we also have this guy, a smaller one. So we have that one. So this one is also from the Minimates, I believe. I think it's from the Minimates. It's just this light brown baby alien from first Worm. So yeah, and it has a peg hole on the bottom. So if I'm not mistaken, let me see, where is it? We have this. We can attach it like so. So yeah, it fits, I think. Barely. Yeah, it's quite a tight squeeze, but yeah, if we can push to it, it could easily, yeah, I think, yeah, so you guys could easily fit it in a peg hole, or basically a peg. So now you have this. There you go. Oops, it's off side of the camera, so you have that pretty much. So yeah, it's easily attached to the peg of a minifigure. So yeah, alright, moving on to the last one. Basically, we have the, last but not the least, our personal armor carrier, or armor personal carrier, armory personal carrier. It's too big. There you go. So there you go. So that's the personal armor carrier. I'll show you the complete rotation first before I give you guys the complete details. So that's the one side. That's the front. It's quite hard to fit on the frame, but that's the front. It does have some sentry guns. So that's the front, and then this is the other side right there. Oops, so that's the other side. Let me just do it like that. So that's the other side. Whoops. So that's the other side right there. There you go. That's the other side. You see that there's a coating, a dirty, muddy coating. And then that's the back. That's the back right there. And then the other, back to the other side. Yeah. Alright, so a few details So from the front, from this side, you guys can see there's a small sentry. This cute small sentry here that's rotating around. It's like a small Canon sentry or a camera that you can easily rotate like so. So that's that. The wheels has from the lower part of the vehicle, and the wheels has this dirty muddy coating. That's one thing I love about this toy. So this is a Minimates. This is not, obviously this is just this is not a Mega Construx vehicle. This is a Minimates what you call personal armory carrier. Personal armor carrier. So it does work, the wheels does turn, and there is a door. Unfortunately, I think that's as far as the door is gonna open. I think. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I think that's as far as the door is gonna open. Unfortunately. But still, it's good. I could be wrong. I think that's as far as it can open. Because I don't want to force it. Also, that's one door. On the top, basically, on the top, there's also another sentry here that does not go up and down, but it does rotate. But it's basically, it can break loose. So that's the side part about it. But you can just push it like that, and then you could easily rotate it left to right. It can easily go loose though, so that's the sad part about it, but still it's nice and it's perfect. So yeah, and there's enough space to place a figure on top. Now, can you fit a figure inside? Well, you don't have to worry about that, because if we remove this, we can open this like so, and you can put the figure nice, and basically you could put a figure like so. So let me just, so yeah, you can easily put a figure like so. So there's basically chairs, controls in there, and then there's even a small what you call place to put guns, but that's not Lego made, that's for basically for Minimates. You could not see it, but somewhere over at the very far back. But yeah, the problem is if you close it, it's probably gonna be a tight squeeze. So let me just do this. One moment, this is very hard. So yeah, that's the figure right there, and then it fits. So yeah, it's a tight squeeze. So that's the figure right there, the Marine. That's the Marine, and then when I close it, it somehow fits. Depending on how you place the figure. It cannot stand up straight, basically. It has to slant a little. But yeah, pretty much that's it. The cool thing about this basically tank, or this personal carrier, let me just do this real quick. Oh god, that was tight one. Okay, so the cool thing about this carrier, as you guys could see here, is that it's appropriately sized. It is perfectly sized for a Mega Construx, what you call Mega Construx figure. Not just from the inside, but even the outside, even though it's not a Mega Construx vehicle. So, if I put the figure right there, it fits nicely. So I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but what you call, it's appropriately sized. So let's see if we can open the door like so. So basically, it is appropriately sized. to the figure. So that's cool. Very creative. Rather than building the set, you could get a toy that appropriately matches the figure. Alright, pretty much that's it. Hope you guys enjoy basically the Mega Construx and Minimates Alien haul, basically. If you guys enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe now if you haven't. And yeah, as always, I will see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.